don't you know, no more art. don't you know, no more art.
Say it with me, boys. Wubba wubba! We're streaming! Yeah, he's just been doing that. He's just been putting it in there even before anything starts officially.
He beat you to the wubbas.
Yeah. But hi. Welcome to another VGN live stream right here on Twitch or on YouTube if you're watching the replay afterwards. I'm Shane the Bearded One. I'm joined by Bones.
Hello, fucknuts.
Okay. That's fine. And today we're playing a game that Bones suggested. Hi, Bones.
Hi, Bones.
Hi, Bones.
I mean, hi, who... Is that to me the taco?
No, it's not.
Who is it?
It's NCS Master.
I can't read.
That's fine, you don't have to.
Oh.
I wubba you.
Well,
I don't know who...
obviously you idiot. Are you stupid?
Well, she could be saying it to you. That was cursed, I'm leaving.
Okay, bye.
But anyway, we're playing a game that you suggested we should play. One that's very near and dear to your heart.
Don't talk to me
You
anymore.
look very unenthusiastic about all of this.
I'm so tired.
We're playing fucking... To press the button! We're playing P5. We're playing Persona 5. Don't update the system. Don't do it. Do it later. Just spend the entire stream updating the system software.
Yes.
That'll be fine.
Exactly.
So yeah, we're playing Persona 5 because Bones suggested it, and it's her favorite game of all time. And she's like, hey, we should play that for stream. Why not? What is the deal with your hand?
It's so dry.
I just look over and you're just staring at your hand. Don't update the system software.
Oh,
No,
I
you can't connect to the
your
network because it has to update. So you can't connect right now.
Why didn't you do this before?
Well, I didn't feel like it.
Shane, the network. I need the network.
Well, that's unfortunate, isn't it?
You're so stupid sometimes.
Ryan said I want to get this game. Hopefully Amazon will finally have the standard version at a decent price.
I thought it was discounted.
I don't know.
I thought it was actually at a good price.
I got the Steelbox
edition for like...
The Steelbox? It's still there.
Steelbook. Yeah, the whole box is steel. No.
Yeah.
The Steelbook edition was the same price as the
standard
regular
game,
version at launch. I'm pretty sure it's been discounted by now.
Yeah. I mean, it is
I think.
It is a 3-year-old game. Should clarify, we're not playing P5R. We're just playing the standard P5. So maybe you're getting confused by that.
We would be playing P5R if I had beaten it.
Yeah.
And we were doing New Game. Because...
But she hasn't, surprisingly, because all of your time has been sucked into Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing is good. Animal Crossing is great. Animal Crossing, I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I meant P5R, yeah. This is not P5R. This is just P5.
I mean, I got the cool Steelbook one for the same price as the standard version.
Yeah.
So
also, a couple things.
I really wanted the collector's one because you get like the Joker mask and shit.
Yeah,
but,
that
damn,
one.
That one sold out so quickly.
And it's super expensive. So.
Well, now it is, but it wasn't before.
How much was it before? Then?
Only like $100.
You sure?
Yeah.
I feel like that would have been a lot more expensive.
No, it wasn't.
Couple things. We have our different mic setup today, so things might sound weird. Sorry, but Bones is all the way over here. She needs Mikey. And also, as always, let me know if the game audio is too low or too high. I'll adjust it.
It's never too high because
on the fly.
Fucking this soundtrack is great. I don't
Yeah.
care.
And as always, if you have any questions you want either me or Bones to answer, put them in stream chat or tweet them to me at BeardGamingN, and we'll be sure to answer those.
I'm not answering any of your questions.
I swear to God. Interact with the chat, damn it.
I do. Every time I'm on, I interact with the chat.
That's the point of a stream, is you need to interact with people. Because they're like, wow, we're watching you play video games. We're invested. Oh, and you have all this downloadable... Oh, and skill card set. Oh, and Phantom Thieves logo. And swimsuit set. And Merciless difficulty. And 20th anniversary logo. And Maiden Butler set. And Christmas set. And regular clothes.
This story is a work of fiction.
Is it?
Similarities between characters or events to persons living or dead in your world are purely coincidental.
Today's science experiment. Will this 4-year-old yeast work? Place your bets now.
I mean, if you give it enough warm liquid and sugar, it should.
It should.
I don't know. I do not agree, and then we just quit the game.
Yeah, and then we just don't play
Stream
it.
over.
And then we'll play DuckTales or something.
The world is not as it should be. It's filled with...
You know, DuckTales is always the joke game where we're like, okay, we're playing this game. Haha, psych, DuckTales. When are we actually playing DuckTales?
Never.
I'll figure out a date for it. I have everything scheduled out through till like mid-July though, so it's gonna be a while.
Woo.
The hype for Persona 6 is gonna be insane after how much attention this got.
Dude, I'm already hyped for Persona 6. I was hyped for Persona 6 like literally 3 years
And
ago.
we talked about this because we went for a nice relaxing drive Saturday afternoon, and I asked you, because you've played most of P3 and some of P4, and I asked you, how do they compare to 5? And you said it's not even close.
5 is...
Are you too distracted by the
I'm too
cutscene?
distracted. No, honestly, I've played most of P3, I've played P4.
Get one on what? What are you going on? What email?
Do you have an online account with them? Then you will.
I get emails from them.
I don't know.
He's here.
I'm out of... Ow! He hit me. Dexy, stop that. Dexy, no.
Stop chewing your part.
Bad boy.
Good. Now get running. This is our only chance.
Men in Black versus Man in Black.
My god, you're right.
What was that?
Oh my god, no. He's doing the hackies.
It's because he's a freaking cat and he's got a hairball.
Well, maybe you should
Hairball
maybe you should stop having a hairball, Dexter.
You need hairball food.
There he is.
Belly.
What is hairball food?
It's like food for hairballs. It breaks down the hairball.
Oh. Do you need that, Dexter?
Probably does.
Probably. He's a cat.
He's a kid.
He's a kid.
He's stupid. Look at him. Look at a duck sleeping on the deck.
On the deck?
Take him down, Joker.
Okay, you take over.
Oh god, I can't take over. I have no idea what's going on. Okay. Well, hello. I'm by myself now. I don't know how to run a stream. Shane, come back! Oh my god.
Comparing power levels. No threat. Go down. Get him, Joker.
Shane, come back! I can't do this by myself.
Everyone else, head to the deck.
You're mine.
Yeah, there's just a duck standing on the deck doing nothing.
Get over here.
Why?
Because
What's going on? I had to go look at the duck.
but I can't.
It's just a duck standing on the deck doing absolutely nothing.
But I can't do streaming by myself.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
can.
good at this.
You're entertaining sometimes.
I'm never entertaining ever.
And now I have this dog. Excuse me, Dexter. I'm trying to read stream chat and you're like trying to lick me. Ryan said, I still know there are people who swear by 4, but I know a ton of people who say 5 is the best.
Honestly, having played 3, 4, and 5, 5 is the best. Everything that's good about Persona is like the best it is in this fucking game.
That sound is also me slapping a dog's belly.
Yeah, quit slapping.
He's very slappable. Okay, sit down. Sit down, be a good boy. He wants to go bark at Duck. And I will not let him. I will not allow this. I will not allow you to disturb Duck. Stop it. Oh, now he's licking me. Oh god, I've been compromised. Oh god. I'm being compromised by this dog.
I mean, honestly though, Royal is the one to get if you're gonna play 5, because like
if you haven't played 5 yet, or you've played very little of it, it's like just go for R.
All the tiny minor complaints that I had about 5 are like completely fixed.
Are they completely dealt with?
Oh
like,
yeah.
Like all of them?
Like even like the little
like
shit,
the little nitpicky shit.
Like traversing a palace and you're hiding in the shadows, but you can't like use the camera to its full extent in this one. Royal completely fixes it. You have like 360 camera control at all times.
The time.
Yeah. And it gives you a lot more.
Royal basically sounds like Forest Golden. That's basically what it is.
I wish I had been able to pick up Golden.
Well, you would need a Vita, and who has one of those?
I know.
Unless you got like a PlayStation TV for cheap.
Like
then
maybe.
If you got a PlayStation TV, it plays Vita games, so you can just hook it up to the TV and play that.
Because I really wanted to play.
Golden's sadly stuck in Vita hell.
Yeah. I wanted to play the golden version of 4, and I wanted to play the other version of 3. I can't remember what it's called, FES.
FES? But I thought you had FES. I thought that's the one you have for PS2.
Yeah, but there's a version for Vita that you have like a female protagonist and like it changes some stuff up.
Also, can we talk about how Joker is one of the best protagonists in recent years?
I love him.
He's so great.
He's great.
And also, he gives my son PTSD because of how I've abused him in Smash. Like, literally, anytime Joker's brought up, he's like... he has, like, war flashbacks.
I mean... yeah. Would you stop slapping that dog?
I've just been given this dog, and he's just here. And also, they're going to kill him. Oop.
Oh yeah, what should we name him? I always name my Joker Joestar.
You name him Joker Joestar. He's good, there's just only so far a silent protag can go.
I would argue he has enough personality and flair about him that, like, I don't mind
I mean, there's a reason Joker got into Smash.
Like, I don't mind that he's silent, like, at all.
Yeah, I think he stands on his own enough, despite the fact that he has no real dialogue. And keep in mind, he's not completely silent. He has a couple lines in the game, but they're nothing substantial. But I think his personality, his design, and the dialogue choices they give you with him more than make up for it.
This is a doggy.
I'm still slapping his belly.
He's such a good doggy.
Stop slapping
Who wants
him.
me to play a song upon this dog's stomach?
Wake him up.
Yeah, we're taking song requests now.
No dozing off.
Okay, he doesn't like that.
Master of Puppets.
Is Dexter right? Master of Puppets. Okay, hold on. Let me remember Master of Puppets. Okay, that's all I can do.
Don't torture the poor doggy.
He's fine. He's used to this, right, bud?
He loves it.
Oh, he loves me too. Whoa! Stop it! Stop it! Stop that! Oh my god!
We get to take as much time as we need.
Owie! That's like minor abuse.
That's like major abuse.
Yeah. Obstruction of justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons.
I love weapons.
Illegal drug oh no, manslaughter, that's fine, who cares?
Illegal drug trafficking.
No one cares if you murdered a man, but if you have possession of drugs, they're all over that shit.
You seem to be enjoying every second of it.
I mean, they were living their best life. In the prime of their youth. Sticking it to the man. Alright, go ahead and show the world just how spineless you are. You are not playing on hard.
Oh yeah, because I'm gonna get the best fucking persona in the whole game.
Oh. Ryan said, Joker reminds me of Chrono. While they're both silent, they still do a good job of giving off personality. He's talking about Chrono from Chrono Trigger.
Oh man, that game I played like 2 hours of and never went back to.
Remember when you bought the DS version and you played it for like maybe 3 hours and then never went back to it?
I did.
Remember that game that I've owned? Oh shit.
He wants to leave, Shane.
Remember that game that I bought the PS1 version on the PS3 and I played it for like 30 minutes and then never went back to it? Play it, it's amazing. I know it's one of your favorite games.
Yeah, no, I played like maybe 3 or 4 hours of it.
Oh, that's a pen. I thought he gave him a syringe and be like... Okay. Alright, what do we call him?
So we're gonna call him Joker Joestar.
Why?
Okay, what do you want to call him then?
Okay, give it.
No, I don't trust you. What do you want to call him? And I'll say if I overrule you or not.
Stabby Tabby.
Stabby Tabby, okay.
Like, no, we're not doing that shit. Is Ren the canonical name, or is that the changed one?
No, that's the fucking anime name. It's a bunch of bullshit. His real name is fucking Akira Kurosu, so fuck you. Anyway.
Stabby Tabby it is.
Oh. Stabby Tabby it is. Stabby
Tabby. Oh boy. Ren sounds better than Akira for him. Fight me.
No, I will fight you. Come to my house and I will lay the smack down upon your ass.
Yeah, but how can he come to our house when he doesn't know where we live? Don't dispel that information. Oh, boy.
I will fight.
I can breathe! I can fight! And then you get your ass kicked.
Excuse me, but this area is
run him over with my car.
Oh, look, it's Sai. Or aka women in a business suit. Don't talk to SmackDown with me. I watch wrestling.
Just let me
Oof.
Oof. Uh-huh. Yeah, uh-huh. Alright. Yeah.
As long as it's not WWE, you're good.
I believe this case is no longer in your jurisdiction.
Because have I told you... Oh, actually, speaking of wrestling, I saw an article from PW Insider the other day that said that Vince is planning a huge exodus of WWE staff and talent.
Yeah, he's like laying a bunch of people off because he can't afford it. Also, XFL went bankrupt.
Of course it did.
So...
Who would have seen it coming?
Yeah.
Yeah, like 20 people were let go yesterday. I don't know the specifics of who exactly was let go. I don't know if it was any of the talent or not, but
I think they were starting with like staff and stuff like that, and then going to be releasing talent later.
Oh, that draft's coming up soon. I don't actually know that, but I mean that's a good way to get rid of people.
Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something.
There were a number of wrestlers who were let go.
Oh, were they?
I'm gonna look that up then, because I'm interested.
Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to.
And you can talk about fucking whatever this bullshit's about.
His methods are unknown.
Yeah, his methods are definitely unknown.
I understand.
Who got let go? I want to know.
Superstars let go in surprising coronavirus impacted budget cuts. Let's see.
That's because he lost all that money on XFL and now he can't keep the lights on in Florida.
Oh, oof. Drake Maverick, Zack Ryder, Kurt Hawkins, Carl Anderson, Luke Gallows, Heath Slater, Eric Young, Rowan, Sarah Logan, No Way Jose, oh no, Mike Chioda, Mike Kanellis, Maria Kanellis, EC3, who the fuck is that? Aiden English, Leo Rush, Primo, and Epico.
Wow.
Kurt Angle was also let go as a backstage producer.
Okay, but he's a loser, so he deserved it. All you Kurt Angle stands out there can
So exactly who I expected was let go.
It's because I couldn't figure out the method behind it.
Oh, they got rid of the club though. It's unfortunate. Gallows and Anderson didn't deserve to be let go.
There's no way I could be convinced.
Can't keep everybody
just by reading the
Listen here.
He doesn't have any money. He just lost all kinds of money having to go bankrupt over the freaking football league that he had.
And also, I'm not 100% positive how WrestleMania performed this year, but
Well,
I mean...
he was banking on it performing really well because he figured everybody's quarantined and it's like the only pay-per-view thing that was still going on, so he figured that it would perform well. I don't think it did.
Lol, no.
I don't know what numbers he got, but I'm pretty
Let's
sure
look
they
at the
weren't very
numbers.
good.
Because the whole thing was pre-taped, and it was across 2 nights, so it was like fucking 9 hours worth of wrestling that no one gives a shit about.
You are a prisoner of fate to a future. This is true.
Yeah, you're a prisoner of fate or whatever. Who cares?
Oh yeah,
WWE.
if you guys are annoyed that I keep skipping the dialogue, it's because I don't care.
Yeah,
I've played this game 4 times.
Yeah,
at
well,
this
guess
point.
what? We're streaming. You need to let it play.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Honestly, people's interest in wrestling in general has been down. All shows' ratings have been dropping.
Yeah, it honestly sucks now.
Aftermath.
For the sake of your world's future, as well as
Reception.
you must
Bad.
remember.
Lol. Received
It's
mixed
poor.
to positive reviews. What the fuck? What are the numbers? Oh, there's no numbers on like
it's
ratings and
bad.
stuff.
Yeah, I want to see it.
But there's so much. Holy shit! There's so many matches.
Oh yeah, I want to use.
You want to use
this one?
that one?
Yeah.
I thought you would be saving it in a new file.
No, because I want to.
Stabby Taco.
Oh wait, did I just fuck up? Oh no, I didn't. Never mind.
Are you sure?
No, I didn't.
It's hard to get the pay-per-view numbers because most watched on the network. True. But I doubt many people watched on the network either. Wrestling. If I wanted to watch choreographed fights, I'd watch some Tarantino movies. Oh, snap.
Oh wait, I did fuck up.
Yeah, you fucking idiot.
Oh, oops.
Why would you save over the completed file?
No, I fucked this up when I started it. I was supposed to load game and start a new game over my old file. Shit, I fucked it up. Oh well.
See, this is why you shouldn't have control.
You had no idea what you were doing either, because you've never played this game, so whatever.
Well, clearly that wouldn't have mattered. Because the person who did know what they were doing didn't do
I
the right
forgot that I needed to go into load game and fucking start a new game over my old file. I'm an idiot.
Yeah? But at least with wrestling, you don't have to worry about foot fetishes being shoved in your face like Tarantino. Which Tarantino movies had foot fetish stuff?
I don't know. How am I supposed to know?
Wow. You've seen a Tarantino.
How am I supposed to know which ones have foot fetishes?
I don't know. Well, I certainly don't.
No, which one have foot fetishes?
Yo! Confirm, which one have foot fetish stuff?
Yeah.
Why are we always coming back to the foot fetish thing?
People like feet, Shane.
Why, though?
I personally think feet are creepy, but...
I'd rather watch sexy badass ladies covered in blood than some sweaty-ass old men. Seems kinda gay to me. Well...
Okay, wow.
Well,
Alright.
I mean, not necessarily wrong. A lot of them, it's pretty well known that Tarantino has a foot fetish because he has a lot of feet shots in his movies.
I've never
You know, I can't
noticed
recall
that.
one exact foot shot in any Tarantino movie. Maybe I just don't pay attention that much.
Yeah, I literally can't remember.
And I'm a film major, so that's saying something.
Huh. Interesting.
Are you sad that you did the wrong thing?
Yeah, because now my fucking file's gone. This sucks.
This sucks. I don't like it. Well, I guess we're starting in a new world from zero. Here we go.
Oh, fuck, man. I have nothing now.
Nope.
Oh, fuck.
You don't even have a shirt on your own back.
Thanks. Here, wait.
You can't. You saved over the file.
Oh, fuck, man.
If you wanted, you could start from that original file.
Why
But
did I do that?
Yeah, you tell me, because you're the one who did it.
I don't know why I did it. Let's go up here.
Because if you want, we could. I mean, we've only wasted 25 minutes, so you could go back if you so desire and skip all the cutscenes.
No, if I wanted to do that, I would just start with the file that I'm working on right now. We'd start at Okumura's Palace.
Oh, you're on Okumura now?
Yeah.
But then again, you've also been playing P5R, so you haven't been back to this one in a while, right?
No, I'm so dumb. I ruined my other file.
Yep, it's gone.
So
it's just
sad
straight
now.
gone.
Oh man. Okay.
And there's nothing you can do to reclaim it.
Okay, wait, where the fuck is this guy's at?
Mr. Saito. That's not his actual name. I know that much.
Who the fuck is Saito?
His name is Sojiro. He's your cool dad, kinda, not really, but
He's
he
not.
becomes it.
He's not my cool dad.
But he becomes your cool
He
dad.
hates me.
At first, because he sees you more of a nuisance than anything. But then eventually he'll grow to love you like his own. He will grow attached to you. Like I grow attached to that dog. I'm gonna touch that dog.
Don't touch the dog.
I'm gonna touch the dog.
Shane, quit disturbing the dog.
I touched his butt.
I can't believe I did that.
Yeah. Really? Because, I mean...
Shane?
Ow, fuck. Owie. We made it to Cafe LeBlanc where they serve coffee and curry.
Yeah.
That's a weird combo.
It's a common thing in Japan though to have like curry and chicken.
Japanese are weird.
Okay. Alright.
And that's not me being racist.
Oh no.
Whoa.
Oh,
How frightening.
What could be going on? Didn't something similar happen
Terrorism.
just the other day?
That's what, Granny.
It's snowing again.
Is it? Why? It is, if I'm not mistaken, April 16th? It should not be snowing. Yo, so I'm using Rex's fur brush to brush out a stuffed animal, and Rex is here because he wants brushies too.
So give him brushies.
But she has to brushy the stuff
I don't care.
first.
Give him brushies. He deserves them.
He will get brushies once the stuffy is done. Also give him good scritches and pets as well.
this place is
He is a good boy, with many good toys.
crashing in here.
Leave me alone, Shane.
He has a crab. He likes the crab.
There's been a string of those rampage accidents, you know. I just hope that none happen around here.
Yeah, nobody's gonna drive a bus into you, old man.
None of my concern.
Immediately a bus crashes through the
We'll see
wall
you
of
next
Cafe
time.
LeBlanc,
Wouldn't that be
killing both elderly customers.
Yeah, it'd be like, huh, die.
I can't believe they fucking spent 4 hours here and didn't get a single cup.
So,
Okay, so Rex has dirt in his fur because, get this, he a doggy who rolls in the grass outside, and the stuffy is white. So if I brush Rex, I'll have to completely wash out and dry the brush before going back to the stuffy.
So you're Stabby?
So you're Stabby?
Please take care of me.
Please take care of me. He is He's already fed up with your shit.
I was wondering what kind of
Okay, well here's the thing. Finish brushing the stuffy first, and then brush the dirty boy.
Have you been told? A customer of mine.
Shane,
No.
leave the stream. Shut it down.
Alright,
We're
we'll see you
done.
next week,
See
guys.
you later.
Oh, I want to commit seppuku.
I can't believe this.
Anyway.
Not that that matters.
Anyway, he really likes coffee.
Who really likes coffee?
Sojiro!
Oh, yeah.
He runs a fucking coffee shop.
That doesn't mean he likes coffee.
He teaches you how to make exotic coffee.
That doesn't mean he likes it. You can be good at something and not like it.
Can't you also make curry in this game?
Yeah, he'll teach you.
What does the curry do? Because I know you said that the coffee acts as like
It restores SP.
SP
The curry
items.
restores HP.
Well, that makes sense.
I'll be leaving after I lock up each day.
Coffee is not food.
You'll be alone at
Coffee
night,
gives
but
you
don't do
stamina.
anything stupid.
Coffee gives you
I'll
energy.
throw you out if you call
Coffee
any
also makes you crash in the middle of the day.
Why are you still talking?
I mean...
Now,
I would also like to point out that I did not look her in the eyes at all during that interaction.
No.
It was slightly off.
Yep.
That's just the thing we do. We're like, hey, Bones, what's up?
protected
Get
some
out of
woman
here.
from a man forcing himself on her. He got injured, then sued you, right? That's what you get for sticking your nose in a matter between two adults.
Yeah, you dumb
Get
kid.
injured, yeah?
Shh.
And now that you've got a criminal
Don't
record,
stick your nose where it doesn't
Spell
belong,
for
you
your high
idiot. This is why you're living in the attic of a coffee shop.
I love the that we're on for what, 2 hours? Most of this is gonna be just like exposition dumps.
Yeah.
In other words, they got
I mean, it is the beginning of the game.
in the ass.
Yeah, this is why I should just load up.
I mean, if we wanted to be cheeky, you could just load up your current file and just be like, hey, we're like a third of the way through the game already.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe I did that.
Nothing happens, your probation
Yeah?
will be lifted.
Yeah, I'm an idiot.
Mm-hmm.
And it's gonna be hard because I put it on hard.
Yeah, you put it on hard.
I put it on hard thinking that, oh, I'm gonna have...
A whole
have the
year.
best fucking Persona.
Joke's on you, you don't.
Cause any problem. We'll be going to Shujin tomorrow.
So.
Going where?
Shujin Academy. The school you'll be attending.
It's funny because
The look on his face is like, God, kids these days.
I know, but it's even funnier because you're wearing the fucking
uniform.
Like, do you not know where you're going?
Do you not know how to get there? Okay, so when you walk out of the coffee shop, you take a right.
What a waste of my Sunday.
Oh, like you were gonna do something even more
gonna
productive, you piece of shit.
He was gonna go bang chicks.
Yeah, he was gonna go pick up the ladies. Cause Sojiro's a playboy. He's like in his 50s at least.
Stop whispering.
No.
This is not an ASMR stream. Stop it.
Well, now it is. Hello and welcome to another BGN ASMR stream. Right here on Twitch. Or on YouTube if you're watching the replay afterwards. Okay, I'm gonna put that backward. Did you enjoy that?
No.
Yeah?
No.
Yeah? Here you go.
No.
That's a mic.
Leave me alone.
So what do you think of the current state of the world? Good answer.
I'm cleaning.
Remember when I played this game and I kept meaning to clean, but I would put it off until the end of the day when I couldn't do anything because Morgana forced me to go to bed?
Oh yeah, that's the other thing they fixed in Royal is like Morgana doesn't tell you to go to bed as often, so you can actually do things
I
at
can
night.
stay up late like the rebellious youth that I am.
Seriously.
What the heck? I mean, it's not as much of a pile of shit anymore. Oh, it's only natural you'd want to keep your room tidy.
Yeah, except for Shane.
Why don't you go... I keep everything tidy. Why don't you go to bed? Why don't you go to bed for tonight?
Why are you...
You don't have anything better to be doing, right? Well, because he's not voicing this one. So I'm doing the voice.
Stop it.
No.
Stop it.
I'm going to
No.
close up shop.
No.
I won't be Bye.
I'm not letting you.
Sleeping in your bed will move you forward one day. How to advance time? Go to bed, you heathen.
Time is limited. Except you're making me go to bed.
Think
so.
carefully about how you spend your time.
Yeah. Do you want to spend it with the girls? Yes.
Nice puke green sweatpants.
Hey, don't make fun of my sweatpants.
Stabby Tabby. Yeah, will you? Keith Silverstein?
I'll sue you.
Don't sue me.
I'm gonna sue you.
I need to sneeze.
Okay, sneeze.
I didn't need to sneeze.
I hate you.
You know when you're like, oh, I feel it coming, and then nothing happens? That's
that day,
me.
I had to go home early.
I wet myself. Oh.
Shane.
It's this.
Why is the TV so dark?
It just is. I think it has adaptive brightness. They're just up ahead. I must go save. How dare you cross me, bitch.
No!
Don't give me that shit.
Okay.
I have to
Yes,
save
you do.
her.
Be the good citizen.
Yeah, and then I get thrown in jail and arrested and beat up and all that
Waste
stuff.
of time.
Yeah, but then you fuck this guy up later. So, spoilers. I mean, this game's been out for 3 years.
I swear to God, Shane.
Who knows
Too
what
soon.
Who knows what kind of trouble we'll get in with Atlus after this stream?
The police are my
I think they lifted all the restrictions on this one. They're just like
P5R though.
P5R though.
Even though it's
No,
like
no.
70% the same game.
No, it's not.
Nah.
It's really good. Leave me alone.
Persona 5 streaming restrictions.
I think they lifted all those, honestly.
You just need to shut your mouths
Boom,
and follow where I steer this country.
Persona 5 Royal streaming restrictions halt capturing after December 24th.
Ooh, really?
Yeah.
This ain't a show. Get lost, kid. See? This is all because you're so damn slow. Get in the car.
Do.
Look at my face, I'm so angry.
Yeah, I can't find anything. It's that weird app again. The icon looks almost like an eye. It's the Illuminati.
Are you gonna continue with your bullshit?
Wait, is the girl okay? Yeah, she's fine.
Well, I guess.
Yeah, she's fine. Did she end up blaming him for what happened?
Well, she testified against you in court because he...
Okay, well, then.
Whatever, Shido?
So you go out of your way to save her from being harassed, and then she just throws it right back in your face.
No, because Shido forces her.
Oh, right.
Yeah, you idiot.
It's all Shido's fault. Fuck that guy. And then you wake up in jail. Again.
This isn't the first time.
I thought I deleted this gacha game.
Pretty much.
It just keeps coming back. Like, dude, I thought I deleted Dokkan Battle from my phone years ago. It's still there.
What?
Yeah, see? I still have Dokkan Battle.
What the fuck, shit?
Here, I'm gonna delete it. Live on stream.
Wow, I'm
there we
so
go,
proud
it's
of
gone.
you.
I still have Sonic Dash, though.
Of course you do.
Oh, boy.
My favorite.
Is that Jolene?
You're an idiot.
Which one's Carolyn?
What?
They're missing the opposite eye.
Yeah. Because they're two halves of a whole. Oh, wait, spoiler alert.
Sonic Dash is actually alright. Yeah, it's pretty okay.
No, it's not.
It's pretty okay.
Don't...
Like, if you like Endless Runners, it's fine, I guess. I liked Sonic Runners better, though. Sonic Runners had more style, and the gameplay was more interesting.
Trickster, welcome to my velvet room.
If you woke up and saw that thing staring at you, what would you do?
Okay, but, like, if...
Goblin.
Goblin. It's basically Sonic Temple Run. Yeah, all of them are basically...
Well, Sonic Dash is... Sonic Runners is, like, one of the... It's one of the two... Yeah, it's the side-scrolling one. But it's still an Endless Runner. Like, those games are fine if you want to waste time, but as actual video games, no.
Well, they're not. They're mobile games.
Are you saying mobile games cannot be actual video games? People would argue against that.
Like, it depends on the mobile game, but most of them are bullshit. Like, most of them are just bullshit.
Elder Scrolls Blades?
Bullshit.
More like Elder Scrolls Fades into obscurity.
It's bullshit, honestly. Let me out.
They can be, but companies are lazy fucks when making them.
Pretty much.
I mean,
like,
most, like...
90% of them end up being just bullshit.
90% of mobile games are produced as mere cash grabs. That's basically what they are. Remember Flappy Bird?
Oh, good God. Yeah.
Do I still have Flappy Bird on my phone? I don't think I do.
Like, I have these stupid little puzzle games that I've got on mine that I play sometimes.
I have Rainbow Unicorn Adventure.
Oh yeah, I bought that for you, remember?
Oh yeah, when I was like
12.
12?
You must be rehabilitated toward freedom. That is your only means to avoid.
I do have the, have you played DMC4 mobile? God, no.
Good lord.
You know what, I'm looking for it. App Store.
Wait, what?
Yeah, do you not know about DMC4 mobile?
Allow me to observe the path of your rehabilitation.
Actually, though?
No, there is an actual mobile version of Devil May Cry 4,
good lord.
and it's terrible.
Introducing the others. To your right is Caroline. To your left.
It's called Devil May Cry 4 Refrain. It's $7 on the App Store.
Why? Who did that?
And I just want you to look at that screenshot.
We are also your collaborators.
What in the fuck even?
Look at that shit.
I shall explain the role.
Oh, that's terrible.
Stream that. Unfortunately, I have no way to record from my phone. because we don't have a
We gotta figure that shit out.
we don't have a lightning cable to HDMI adapter, so I can hook it up to the game capture. So I can't actually record stuff on my phone. But if I had the means to,
we could get one real easy though.
I mean, the $7, would it be worth it?
Probably.
I don't know, man. And also, if I was to do that, I'd be connecting a controller to this bitch. I ain't playing on a goddamn touchscreen.
No. It would be funnier if you played it on a touchscreen.
Oh, but then it would be torture. Is that the point, though?
Yeah. I had a strange
I don't want to be Toaster.
Hey.
Okay. Yeah, exactly. You play the way the game intended you to play.
Yeah, sure.
Which is on the touchscreen.
Oh, are you sure? Oh, but can we talk about what just happened?
What?
Like, the gears in my head just grinded to a halt, and all that came out was smoke.
Yeah.
And I was like, Toaster. And all I did was turn around and saw your, like, look of sheer disappointment. Like, you just looked me dead in the eyes and you're like, why am I associated with this fuck? Don't look at stop looking at me like that.
I'm still looking at you like that.
Stop it.
Because, like, holy fuck, Shane.
I don't want to be Toaster.
What the hell is your problem?
Do me a favor and behave yourself. All
Sit
right?
down and shut up,
Don't
kid.
get me wrong. I don't care what happens to you. Just don't cause
Ouch.
me any trouble.
By the end of the game, he loves me.
He loves you, and he would take a bullet from the government.
To reiterate, just so we're clear, you will immediately be expelled if you cause any problems.
Except
Well,
for the
shut up,
fact
you
that I
fat
caused
fuck.
problems and I wasn't
Like, immediately.
expelled. So...
Like, as soon as you get here, you start a conspiracy against one of the teachers that no one believes.
Your first day, you're late for class, like, half a day, and he's like, in this party, he's like, you know, if you do anything, you're gonna be immediately expelled, and then I'm not immediately
But
expelled.
is being late considered causing trouble?
Yes. When you're a probation student, yes.
Yeah, but who knows? He might have had to have a drug deal go on. He had to go check out things with his dealer. And then he had to go infiltrate a castle.
Okay.
One of those things is right and the other is mere bullshit.
One of all of those is trouble.
Oh, one of these things is not like the others. One of these kids is dead.
What?
Have you not seen that?
No. What are you talking about?
Kawakami. Here's your student ID.
One of these things is not like the others.
Be sure to read the school rules. Any violations will send you straight to the guidance office. And if by chance you cause any problems, I won't be able to protect you at all.
Everybody's just like spending the entire first day threatening me.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you're a fucking prisoner.
For all his actions.
I'm not a prisoner.
Both
I'm
figuratively and literally.
I'm a criminal.
But really though, why me? There should have been.
Yeah, but then this bitch is running her own fucking undercover maid service.
Hey, spoilers.
What? We're not gonna get to that point.
No, I know.
And then she comes to your attic to clean and also give happy endings.
She's a fucking romance option too. Like, you can get into a relationship with her. I didn't because that's weird.
That's weird. So
But-
she can give you happy endings.
Yeah, and like some people.
Just so we're clear. Happy ending.
No, but then there's some people who are like, yeah, I only romance Kawakami, and I'm like, you are what I like to call wrong, and you need to get out.
There's a couple wrong romance options. One of them is Kawakami because that's your teacher.
Yeah.
We all know what happens when anime romance with teacher happens. Not good. Another one.
Man, the principal is a fat fuck.
He
Yes,
really
he
is. Can you please? Does he have a neck?
No.
I'm not sure.
No. He doesn't.
It's a fat fuck. No, but there's a couple wrong romance options. One, Kawakami, because she's your teacher. We all know that doesn't work in anime. Two, Futaba, because she's basically your little sister, and stay the fuck away from your sister. There is no neck, it's just wider bottom of head.
What other one? There's gotta be another one that's like
No,
weird.
I think those are the only two weird ones. Because one's your teacher and one's basically your little sister.
No, but then you can get into a relationship with the reporter lady who's like fucking 20 years older than you are.
Yeah, but that's less weird than your teacher and your little sister.
But you're a minor.
It's still weird. It's still not as weird.
Is there one considered canon? No.
Do not say it.
But on is canon.
Shut
on
up.
is canon. I swear. No.
I personally am a Makoto man.
No, but there's no canon one, but like...
No. It's just whoever you feel like, including your teacher or your little sister.
Yeah, it's just whoever. Like, once you get to a certain point in their confidant ranking, once you get to 9, you can go
I do hear most
10
people
and
say
romance
On is
them.
canon. She's not, but she's the most popular option.
I like her the most because you start out with her, like, right from the beginning.
She's
and
just,
like, your relationship grows, like, really organically versus, like, some of the people you get later on in your group. Like, I don't feel like their relationships develop as much.
What
but
even is a Haru?
that probably changed. Like, I haven't gotten to the end of Royal, but it probably changes because there's an extra semester in Royal.
Yeah.
To, like, allow their
Most-
relationships to grow more.
I assume most people say that On is the canonical option because she's basically the main female protagonist.
Yeah, I like her story, like, her character arc, too. I really
Because
like
she's
it.
introduced right away, she's one of the founding members of the Phantom Thieves. She's the one that most people would consider, like, a main supporting female role.
Although Makoto's pretty good, too. She's pretty well fleshed out in this one. My problem with, like, a lot of the other characters is either, like, they're way too old for you, like,
Who knows?
Ty
It
is
was
way
the
too old for
principal's
you.
decision.
The doctor.
Punk rock.
Yeah,
doctor
she's
lady.
too old for you. The teacher is your teacher.
Futaba's basically your little
Futaba's
sister.
your little sister.
Who even knows what a Haru is?
The reporter, she's too old for you. Like, Haru,
What
you
about the
don't-
fortune teller?
The fortune teller? I don't like her because she's annoying.
Well, now Kasumi may be the main female protag now.
I don't know.
I mean, she's not really prevalent for most of the game as far as you've gotten.
No, I, like, honestly, like, I'm in the... I just beat Madarame.
The second palace.
In Royal, the second palace, and I just met her officially.
And that's like, what, 40 hours in?
Yeah, I'm about 40 hours in. And then you get her confidant, and she's only got 5 confidant spots, so I'm pretty sure you can only hang out with her 5 times.
Then again,
Or, like, maybe 10 if you're gonna hang out with her, like, to further it to get to the point where you can go to the next level, but...
Yeah.
Wishing that he'd just end up
The second palace is 40 hours in. Depending on how you play it. You can get there quicker, but if you do all of the little side stuff and all of the relationship building, it takes a while.
I do a ton of stuff in that game, and I run around a lot and, like, buy stuff and, like...
Plus, keep in mind, Royal has a bunch of extra stuff that the original didn't. So there's more stuff to do that would take more time.
And I spend a lot of time in Mementos, too.
Yeah, there's Mementos,
like, leveling
too.
up and grinding.
There's the Thieves' Den.
That's a
Same.
new thing. I've only been there once. It's kind of like an extra little, like, you can explore and see, like, all of the... They've got all the songs in there that you've unlocked. They've got, like, character stuff.
Oh, right. The tournament's coming up, isn't it?
It's kind of like
Yeah,
a,
so what?
a collection room.
So, like, just to give context, when you played this original version of P5 and beat it for the first time, your first playthrough was, what, 140, 150 hours total?
140 hours. But I did, like... I spent a lot of time just in the game, like, exploring and, like...
Exploring around.
Doing all the character stuff.
Building relationships, doing side quests, mementos, your actual life simulator stuff like jobs and
Oh yeah,
school
I did the
and
jobs
stuff.
and stuff and shit. Yeah.
So
like,
yeah,
you can
game's
blow,
lengthy.
You can blow through it if all you do is you do the palace and then like you go home. But like you get.
I saw.
There's way more stuff to do and like you get a lot of bonuses and stuff like that if you actually like work on your relationship.
I saw Alpha Rad posted his first playthrough of P5R when he beat it, and his time was 84 hours.
Yeah, he wasn't doing everything.
Yeah, so I'm sure he was skipping a bunch of shit, probably because he was like, oh, I've already experienced this before, I want to see the new stuff. So, you can breeze through it pretty quickly in JRPG terms.
Nah, man, I do everything.
Yeah. But if you spend the time, you know, doing everything the game wants you to do, like the relationship stuff and the life simulator stuff, it can take 100+ hours.
I also spent a lot of time just like in the menus, like configuring like my equipment and my item management and that kind of stuff, like to see what I have and what I can get rid of and like what I can sell for money and what I like can upgrade and that kind of shit.
Isn't the game normally at least 100 hours? Depending on how you play it.
I think time to beat is like 80.
Yeah, let's go on how long to beat.
How long to beat? It's like 80, but if you do all the plus, it's more like 100. I spent 140 in my first playthrough.
Yeah, but you were doing everything you could do.
Pretty much.
5. Okay. Okay, on how long to beat, the main story of Persona 5 is listed as 97 hours. Main plus extras is 112, and completion is 172.
And you can't even, like, so the whole thing with this is that you can't even get everything in your first playthrough. You have to do a new game plus just to get everything. Like, I didn't end up maxing out all of my rankings until my second playthrough for, like, your knowledge and your proficiency and that kind of shit. And then I still didn't max out all of my confidants. That was what my third playthrough was for, just going through and getting, like, all the confidant scenes and stuff like that and building the relationships all up to 10.
Right.
Because I hadn't done that yet either. Because you still don't have enough time. I think they fixed a lot of that in Royal, though, because you have that extra semester, you have a lot more time, so, like, Morgana doesn't keep telling you to go to bed, so you can actually, like, a lot of my nighttime stuff, I'm just, like, working on building up my, my little character things. So, like, studying to, like, increase my knowledge or going to work to do whatever.
That man had big eyes.
Yeah, he had a mental shutdown, and he decided to crash the subway. Which,
Here it comes.
Which is fun.
I don't have a visual yet.
Ladies and gentlemen, your train has arrived. Everyone in that train dead. Every single one.
According to the police, the engineer's life was not in danger despite his injuries. After questioning, even he could not.
You see, kids, this is why you practice social distancing. Because if you don't, a train will run you over.
Yeah, if you don't, trains. They're here. They're everywhere.
They're all around us in the wild.
That guy's fucking
Did you
head
not
is
turn
shaped
on?
like an egg.
Did you not turn on subtitles?
Ministry of Transport both turned a blind eye to the
Nah.
truth.
You don't need to know what's happening here. It's fine. Don't worry about
But then
it.
what's the point?
Shane, don't worry about it.
Now on to our main story. With this derailment,
They're here.
You see, kids.
They're there. They're everywhere. Trains.
You know, the government should employ that as like a countermeasure. Like if people don't abide to the Stay-at-Home Act. Dexy, he's gonna go see the truck and he's gonna go ham.
Yeah, you should go get him.
Oh no, wait, he went out with Mom.
Oh.
Never mind.
I thought he was gonna see the UPS
Well,
truck
if this
outside.
fucking truck would just go,
Thank you, sir.
like leave.
I must be
Anyway.
Like you just drop the package and you go. Anyway. Like it doesn't matter if they're home to sign, you just leave a note. Like, sorry, you have to pick it up at so and so.
Actually, no, they're just dropping without signatures now because of the whole thing. Oh, look, my favorite character.
Did you ask for it?
A Clutchy.
Just for context, I rubbed my middle finger all over his face.
Sure. Your judgment is.
Oh god, he's coming here.
Can we discuss
Oh,
this?
he's just gonna drop it. I have heard that they do his character way better in Royal. Because he's just kind of like shoehorned in 5.
Mm-hmm.
And like, I never felt that he quite had a place.
Yeah.
In the story, other than to be like, all of a sudden he's a protagonist.
Yep, there it is.
There's a dog.
There's a dog.
He's a barking.
I'll go get him.
You'll go get him?
I'll go get him. You hold him.
So, like, in Royal, I've heard that they actually make him more of, like, an organic character, and your relationship with him, like, actually proceeds like a normal relationship would. Yeah, they completely redid his character in Royal. Which, like, that was one of my complaints about 5, was that he didn't really fit in. They just kind of, like, shoehorned him in there, and then he ended up being, like, a bad guy and whatever. But, I mean, We're playing 5, not Royal, so here we are. I have a barky dog. He's very barky.
Talk about a gruesome accident. 80 people were involved. It's a diary. Make sure you write in it.
I love writing in my diary.
There's no special limitations on what you do in particular.
I don't know if Shane's coming back, so, Shane, come back!
Besides following the law, that is. However, I'm obligated to report on you, which is why I'm having you record your daily activities.
We just...
Ow, that shit's funny. I also hit my elbow.
We just got our diary.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, we got our diary of diaries.
Lay down, you dumb dog.
Yeah, lay down, you dumb dog.
Oh, I hit my elbow.
I'm about to leave, right?
Oh, I injured myself.
Don't worry. I'll be there.
What did you do?
I hit my elbow on the way down the stairs. I hit my elbow. Owie. Oh, that hurt.
See you soon.
Yeah, apparently they completely redid his character in Royal. I assume that's about Akechi.
Yeah, we were talking about Akechi.
Akechi's still a bitch. Anyway.
He's still a bitch, but like, I'm kind of looking forward to his introduction in Royal to see...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it hit my funny bone. It wasn't funny? Ah, no, it was not. It was nothing but pain.
You got school tomorrow. You better head off to bed, right?
So those pills that Mom ordered...
Are they identical
They're
to
the
ones
exact same that
oh
Dad
my
got
God.
last night.
Fuck.
Oh.
Well, at least you got a double supply now.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about that for a while. I majorly respect this game for the amount of voice acting it has.
Jesus.
RPGs have so much text, so to voice so much of this game is really impressive. Yeah, there's a reason why it took so long for it to get localized. Because they, like, what? They voice act like 70% of the dialogue.
I can't believe I did that.
Yeah, you're stupid. Anyway.
Oh, whatever.
So what, they voice like 50% of the dialogue? 70% of the dialogue?
It's
like,
a lot of it, honestly.
It's a lot of it.
So, like, I'm a dummy. This was my second file, and it was at 300 hours. This one's at 400 hours. This is my third playthrough. Anyway, I'm going to bed. Good night.
I wish I could go to bed. I'm done with today.
I can't believe you whacked your arm.
Ah.
I thought you whacked the dog.
No, it was me.
To be honest with you.
Oh, ow. Oh, it hurty. I've never experienced a sharper pain. Yeah, it's the exact same shit that Dad got. Is this a
prank call?
You've already forgot my voice? Man up, Shane.
Yeah.
Listen, okay? You whack your elbow off of a fucking railing and you tell me how it hurts. Because it does a lot.
Can we talk about how Sojiro is, like, weird?
Bro, he is the fucking biggest playboy in JRPG
He makes it a point
history.
Not to save men's phone
I
numbers
have, and I
in
take
his
it like a
phone.
man. Well, fuck you, it hurt.
You fail to realize that Shane is a big baby man.
Yeah, fuck you, I'm a baby. Hi, I'm baby. I'm gonna move Joker closer to the P. PP, anyway.
What are you doing? What am I doing?
I don't know. You need to flip the store's sign.
Oh.
You need to flip the sign.
I want to explore.
Well, you can't. Isn't that also another thing that R changes? You can explore at night now.
No, so you have, instead of Morgana telling you to go to bed, you have, like, if you've gone to a palace or, like, you're in a tired state, but she's, like, he's not telling you to go to bed, you can still, like, study and read and, like, clean up the cafe and stuff like that you normally wouldn't be able to do just to improve your social stats.
My elbow hurts.
Grow up, man.
It still hurts.
Grow up.
Ow. Like, I tried to make my joke about the dog, and then all I could feel was pain.
You need to grow up.
And more news about subway accidents. Fuck, how am I gonna get to school? Oh no, Dokkan Battle reinstalled somehow.
Time to delete it again. Man, I would just throw the phone out and get a new one.
I think I made the yeast work. Well, I mean, does yeast go bad?
I'm telling you, as long as you gave it enough, like, warm liquid and sugar, it should still work.
What are you even using it for? Are you making bread?
Are you caving to the coronavirus fucking quarantine bullshit bread making?
Yes. Actually.
Hey,
you know what?
What?
You can't give people shit because you were the one who said, yeah, I'd love to make bread if I could.
I like bread. I just like bread, man. If I could eat bread, I'll eat bread.
I hope the bread turns out well. I'm sending you my energy.
Yeah, exactly.
Something about being home alone, you just want to make bread.
Or, like, you just, like, want to bake in general.
Yeah, we should make cupcakes. Thank you, I will send pics, thank you. We should make banana bread. Because I brought that up yesterday, and you were like, ooh, banana. Oh, banana.
Fuck you, man.
We have plenty of flour.
You need to go
How do you
away.
even make banana bread, first off? Because I don't actually know how.
You make banana, and then you make bread, and it go, ooh, banana bread. Ow, don't hit me.
For context, I just slapped her across the face. I can taste complex flavors within the bowl of spiciness. It's time for you to get the fuck out.
That was delicious.
Who has curry for breakfast?
Me, because I'm a loser.
Are you sure about that?
Why should I?
If it says 2 teaspoons yeast, do I add dry yeast to flour and mix? Or do I activate it in water first, then add? Yes.
Look at the instructions on the yeast packet, because the yeast packet will say whether it needs to be activated first. If it's like instant yeast, you can just add it to the thing, but if it's not and it needs to be activated first, then you need to activate it first.
Baking advice from Bones. Thank you.
I've had Arby's for breakfast. Man,
I've never had Arby's.
I'm hungry now.
The only thing I've ever had from Arby's is the curly fries. I've never had an actual, like, sandwich from Arby's.
I'm fucking hungry, man.
Same with A&W. I've never had A&W before. It's active dry yeast, so I don't think it's instant.
Okay, read the... There should be, like, instructions on the packet, then.
But yeah, I've never had A&W either. I've never had Taco Bell.
You've never had A&W?
Yeah.
Good God, man.
There's been a lot of fast food places I've just never been to.
A&W is really good. Taco Bell is absolute shit.
Garbage. I don't even have to eat Taco Bell on that.
Arby's is pretty good. I really love...
People
you can love... Like, I love Taco Bell,
people
but
who
I
love
can
Taco
admit
Bell
that
are
it's
garbage
disgusting.
humans.
Oh. I love Taco Bell too, but, like, it's actually garbage.
Go to Arby's, their roast beef is delicious. I don't doubt that. I've just never been there.
Their roast beef with the cheddar sauce, oof. Ooh.
I mean, that's what they're known for. Also at Arby's, you can get a meat mountain, which is they literally throw every meat they have in the restaurant onto a fucking bun. And it's like that big.
At least I don't whine like a bitch when I hit my elbow.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, you want to fight?
It's because you called him a garbage
You want to fight there? Where's the Twitch chat? There. No more Twitch chat for you.
Shame.
Just kidding. Listen, okay, we can agree to disagree. People who like Taco Bell are garbage humans, and people who whine about hitting their elbows are little beta cucks. There you go.
Where do I need to go?
And yes, I did just call myself beta cuck, but whatever.
I'm so confused.
The package literally only says to proof foam yeast mixed with water and sugar. Well, there you go.
There you go.
But then do I add 2 tablespoons into mix, or do I only use 2 tablespoons of the mix?
Oh god, I hate this part because I can never fucking remember where to go. It's not that way. Oh, it's this way. Oh yeah, yellow is Ginza. Okay. Fuck. The package literally only says to proof yeast mixed with water and sugar, but then do I add 2
Do I add 2 teaspoons in the mix, or only use 2 teaspoons of mix?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't. Yeah, I don't know either. Do whatever your heart tells you.
No.
If it was me, I would just dump all of it.
Proof the yeast. Proof the yeast first, and then put 2 teaspoons of that into the mix.
There you go.
Yeah.
Good job.
Because if you don't proof it first, it won't work.
So, step 1, proof yeast. Step 2, add 2.
I think. You know what? Don't.
Honestly, I never cared the food is technically not the best quality if I like the taste of it. Like, I like McDonald's, but I know it's not the best. McDonald's is the best garbage food you could possibly get. Like, it is debatable whether or not McDonald's food is actual food, but I love it.
I mean, it's not food, but...
It's not food, but goddamn do I love it.
It work. It go in my mouth and make me feel full. Ride the train. Ride the train.
I mean, I know they say that the chicken nuggets are chicken, but we all know it's just chicken byproduct. But they're the best things known to humanity.
It's chicken and meat glue.
Yes. Sometimes you just have a taste for the cheap shit.
Honestly, sometimes McDonald's tastes like the best meal I've ever eaten in my whole life. Sometimes I'll get it and I'm like, oh my god, this is the fucking nectar of the gods.
Sometimes it's the best food you've ever consumed, and sometimes it's the literal worst substance you could put into your body.
Sometimes it's like the nectar of the gods, and sometimes the devil consumed your bum bum. It's like...
I honestly really like the Quarter Pounders. I've actually never had a Quarter Pounder from McDonald's. I always usually go for just the dinky little McDoubles or the Big Mac.
I get the stupid fucking McDoubles and a large fry and maybe some chicken fingers.
I always get McDonald's after drawing blood. Amazing.
I know. Yeah, it's good. It's good, man.
Yeah, but we always usually go for like the
I go for the
dinky little
shit.
McDoubles, and those are always good. If I go for like an actual premium burger, I go for the Big Mac.
Yeah, I don't mind me a good
or
Big
the
Mac.
McChicken. I'd love me a McChicken.
One house blend, please.
But they changed the McChickens.
What did they do to them?
Well, no, they changed the junior chickens.
Yeah.
Because the junior chickens used to be like the same as the main chicken, like a circular patty, but just smaller. But then they changed them so that they're just like the chicken, a little triangle chicken patty.
Yeah,
they're not the same anymore.
They're weird.
But that aside, it's kind of creepy.
Yeah, it is.
Also, the wraps are pretty good there. Like the McWraps,
yeah.
They never brought the McRib back after like my first year of university, and that always made me sad. Because I love me a good McRib.
I don't think I've ever had a McRib.
They're delicious.
Yeah, I've never had a McRib.
When they brought them back when I was in like my first year of university. It was like, I think it was like early 2014, and I ate the shit out of some McRibs. But they never brought it back after that.
I finally made it.
Sometimes I'll just get that even if I know Five Guys is right by me. I just have a taste for it sometimes.
But Five Guys is also like, it's good, but
that's another one I've never had.
It's fucking expensive, man.
Yeah.
Like
Five Guys is definitely more on the higher end of fast food chains.
And fries.
Yeah. Five Guys is definitely on the higher end of the fast food chains because they charge a lot more for their shit. But I mean, it's actual food there, so.
It's actual food.
It's like Wendy's. Wendy's is actual food. And you can tell that Wendy's is actual food.
Oh, Wendy's is pretty good.
Also, hot take. Wendy's best fast food restaurant, fight me.
Them's fight.
I don't know which one of you is going to fight me, but I will. Wendy's is
overrated.
Okay, of course it's this fucking guy.
Alright.
Listen, the Baconator is the best fast food burger you can get, and no one can change my mind.
You're like sitting at that table with the Wendy's is the best, change my mind.
Yeah, basically. Oh, creepy gym teacher coming to pick you up.
You're gonna be late.
Sure, thank you.
It's a fuck.
Do you need a lift too?
Wouldn't that just make them? Never mind.
Can you imagine though if he'd said yes and gotten in that
gotten in the car with her? Honestly, I like McDonald's and BK more, but that's just me.
BK
is a trash pile.
I mean, the only thing that's good about BK is when they bring that fucking chicken parm sandwich in. That was the deliciousness.
I mean, BK is fine. I like BK. But even I know that BK is one of the worst.
Like, it's okay. They have good breakfast sandwiches, though.
Their onion rings rock. I mean, if you
A&W's are better.
If you like gross onions, sure.
A&W's are better, though.
You planning on ratting me out to come
also, we have finally met Vulgar Boy.
Huh?
What is his actual name?
Who knows?
Man, what is up with his... He has, like, a crimson chin in that shot. Like, he was bitten by a radioactive chin.
Which castle?
It's just a
the Zoro to Joker's Luffy. That's a bit of a stretch.
Oh, yes. He's like your fucking partner in crime, dude.
Nah, oh man. I understand the connection because, like, second mate.
Are you telling me that Ryuji is not your fucking best fucking friend ever and your fucking partner in crime?
Yes, and I see
and he never leaves my party?
And I see that's the connection that he's making, but in terms of actual character, no. I see if I'm gonna relate anyone.
Are you fucking insulting my Ryuji?
I see Ryuji as more like a...
You don't know Kamoshida? Are you for real?
You know what, actually, I can't... I don't know which one to relate him to. Because I don't think his personality really fits with any of the Straw Hats.
We're not going personality-wise. He's, like, literally your best fucking friend, second mate, like, ride or die bitch.
Yeah, and I get it,
That's
but
what he means.
I don't care!
You read too much into
You go to
shit.
Shujin, too?
What? No other high school.
The other day, I didn't even know what Shujin was, even though I was wearing the full uniform that said Shujin on it.
A second year, huh?
Exactly.
No, I'm not going to.
You need to stop reading so much into
Never
shit.
seen you before, though.
Not everything is a high school book report, Shane.
Okay, listen, I read One Piece, I have to read into shit.
No, he didn't mean based on fucking
I
personality.
don't give a shit.
I will kill you. You will die by my hand.
On guard.
Stop hitting me.
Speaking of One Piece, have you started rewatching Alabastia? Yes, actually.
Yeah, he's a loser.
That's what I was doing last night. I watched, like...
Happy slaps? No, they're angry. Ow, stop hitting me. Ow.
You, like, stabbed me with your nail. Ow. No, but I did I did start it again last night. I watched like 4 or 5 episodes.
How many episodes is it?
38.
You're subjecting the people to that?
I mean, it wasn't my fault.
It was your fault. You rigged it.
I did not
He rigged it. He rigged it. He was testing it all day the day before, and he fucking rigged it.
So you're telling me that going all on a randomizer and going to a random entry...
You somehow paid
is somehow
the
rigging
randomizer
it.
off.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, whatever
you
you
sent
said.
money to the randomizer.
Since his reaction time on the randomizer was fucking beautiful.
Didn't he just leave?
He did. Spencer's reactions to anything that goes wrong on that podcast is the best part of the podcast. Because it's always dumb shit that he employs, and it always blows up in his face. Every single time.
That can't possibly be true.
Like, he brought on the idea of the metas. The first meta he ever does, he gets garbage. He's like, hey, we should do an all randomizer, but then do a random number generator. That would be interesting. Gets One Piece. Which he actively despises.
Let me change.
He doesn't, actually. He's just sick of watching One Piece for the podcast. Because we've already done it twice before.
You rigged it.
We did not rig it.
You rigged it.
There is video evidence to show that it was in fact not rigged.
You rigged it so that you could watch more One Piece because you're fucking One Piece trash.
The thing that makes it even better is all of the other great shows that we skipped on the way to One Piece. Just be glad you got a great show and nothing like Monster Musume or something. Oh, if we had gotten Monster Musume, Josh would have been all over that shit.
That's what it should have been. What happened?
Isn't One Piece annoying at this point? Like,
no, it really isn't.
Oh fuck, man. I'm annoyed by it at this point and I don't even watch it.
I mean, I'm a One Piece fan, so I can't complain.
Good lord, man. Too much One Piece. Not enough other pieces.
Yeah, but do you know what the One Piece is?
It needs to go away.
No. No, it's still really good, just way too long.
It needs to go away.
I was taught that a story should be as long as the creator intends it to be, and it's that long because that's how long Oda intended it, and he's still not done telling his story, so I don't care about how long it is. As long as
Stop
it's
scratching! Stop it.
I'm scratching your hand now. That's on my arm.
Annoying. I'm gonna slap you right upside your fucking head. I swear to God, Shane.
You see me going for your
I'm gonna
face?
throw all of your One Piece out the window.
But there is no One Piece. I don't own any One Piece. Okay, maybe the movies, but don't touch that. At least it's not like Naruto, which is like over 40% filler.
That's because when they fucking did that show, it was like, oh, let's make a bunch of shit that doesn't matter. Like, read the fucking manga. It's so dumb.
I still believe that one of the best filler episodes in all of anime is Naruto fighting a kangaroo. Well, actually, no. Rock Lee's the one who fought the kangaroo. Naruto fought an ostrich that knew ostrich jutsu, such as Rising Ostrich Dragon Kick. And I'm pretty sure the ostrich knew the Shadow Clone Jutsu too, if I remember that correctly.
You could argue that a lot of Dragon Ball's filler though, and like a lot of it's bullshit filler, but at least it's better than fucking Naruto's filler.
Yeah.
Like
one of the best filler episodes in all of anime,
yes!
and many agree is Goku and Piccolo learning to
That's
jet.
my favorite
That's
episode
the
of Dragon
best.
Ball. Other than, you know, some other shit.
Vegeta's sacrifice.
Yeah, but like fucking Goku and Piccolo learning how
I know
to drive
I know
is the
Vegeta's
best.
sacrifice is your favorite part of Dragon Ball.
Yes.
It should be.
DBZ has also been corrected filler-wise with Kai. Yeah.
It,
Unlike Naruto.
It doesn't have as much of the charm though, I feel, Kai. Because
Kai is more straightforward,
because
and it
a
gets...
lot of that filler was just kind of like silly bullshit.
I
like,
agree with you there.
Like lended to the charm
like
of Dragon Ball.
The
original
the
Dragon
length
Ball.
of Original Z is a problem because it drags on way too long, but the filler adds a lot of charm that the original manga did not have.
Like Goku and Piccolo learning how to
Like a
drive.
lot of that filler feels like it could fit in the actual universe.
A lot
unlike
of it is bullshit.
Unlike
but...
a lot of other filler in anime. And then Kai strips all of that. Kai strips out most of the filler. It still leaves in some of the filler stuff. But Kai is more straightforward, and because of that, it's an easier show to watch. But it does lose some of the charm that the filler brought. Like Gohan meeting his robot friend, Goku meeting Princess Snake, Goku going to hell.
Goku fucking Princess Snake?
Stop it.
He did
But
it.
then there's stuff like Garlic Jr. and...
What the fuck is a Garlic Jr.?
Garlic Jr. is a movie from the... Garlic Jr. is a villain from the very first DBZ movie, who they bring back in a filler arc between the Frieza and Android sagas, and it's the worst.
Shit's real.
I still love Kai to death, but some of the filler is nice. You can also argue DBZ has an excuse to be filler-ridden because it was one of the first super popular anime, and because they caught up to the manga, like, really quickly. So
I would argue that there's no excuse for filler.
they caught up to the manga really quickly because it was airing as the manga was being published. And they weren't doing it seasonally, it was a long runner, so they caught up to it too quick and they had to throw in filler. But then there's filler in DBZ that's really good, like the Otherworld tournament right before the Boo Saga. I really like that filler. Compared to, you know, Naruto,
Or
whose
like
filler
when they
is
learned
bullshit.
how to drive.
Yeah.
That was the best fucking episode. It was so stupid.
And then by comparison, One Piece actually doesn't have that much filler.
No, I've heard
Like
you
maybe
say
like
that before.
10% of One Piece is filler. So out of like almost 930 episodes, maybe 100 of them are filler, and most of them are skippable.
Did they put it in Kakarot?
Yeah, they did.
Dude.
The driving with Solo, they put in a Kakarot. Yeah, that's a side mission. Is
That's
where
awesome.
you go to get your driver's license, and it's an actual driving minigame of Goku in a car.
That's pretty great.
Hey, wake up.
Hello. She's like sneaking around. G8 was filler, and that was better than the canon arc that came after. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right about that.
Why? What canon arc came after
Fucking, he's talking about One Piece again.
Oh, sorry.
So G8 came after Skypiea, and it was this little filler arc where they come off of the Sky Island and they land in a marine base, and they have to, it's basically like Mission Impossible, they have to escape from it. And then the canon arc after that, Long Ring Longland, is who? Because it's like they show up on this island that's like really long, and its whole gimmick is that everything on it is really long. So like all the animals, all the people, all the buildings are like really long. But then they don't do anything with it. Instead they have just this random pirate show up and you see like, hey, I'm gonna challenge you to this stupid bullshit game, and I'm gonna steal your crew. And then they do that for like 20 episodes and it's boring. At least Foxy is fun. Foxy is the worst. Foxy is annoying and he does not need to be there. I hate Foxy.
Yeah, but Foxy is the best animatronic. Don't hit me, don't hit me, stop hitting me.
Remember when FNAF was relevant?
Remember when Game Theory couldn't stop like talking about it? Oh wait, they're still talking about
Remember
it.
when Game Theory was relevant?
Remember when MatPat was actually a person and not a robot that just like...
Come on, man.
That just spat out game theories.
Spits out game theories that are bad.
I don't know, man. Remember when they said a while ago that FNAF was coming to console? Did that ever happen?
It came to Switch.
Game Theory is a shell of its former self. I haven't watched Game Theory
Honestly,
in years.
like, MatPat has just, like, become this robot that just, like, he's a randomizer for fucking game theories, and none of them make sense anymore. It's really bad.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Game Theory used to actually be good, and I used to watch it all the time. It's
okay.
now.
So I think the original trilogy came to Switch, PS4, and Xbox One in November of last year.
Oh. I knew it came to Switch because I've seen it on the Nintendo store. The eShop.
FNAF 2? Yep.
Say what?
Did FNAF 4 come as well? Oh yeah, okay, so the first 4 games came. And then Sister Location is still only on PC and mobile. Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator from 2017. It's like a little
I still
pixel
think it was a
bullshit
shame FNAF never came to Wii U. The gamepad was perfect as a security camera. I agree. That would have been really cool.
Unfortunately, the Wii U died before it even became relevant.
I thought it was
like
Wii
U. Anyway. FNAF Help Wanted came to... Oh, it was a VR game. Never mind. Who cares?
Yeah, that one was a VR game.
The one I'm sad about is FNAF World.
I wanted
FNAF
that
World
because
came
that looked
out
like it
and
was
then-
going to be really cool.
FNAF World came out, and then
it wasn't
he
finished.
just took it down and he never re-released it.
No, I know. FNAF World looked like it was going to be really cool, too.
Yeah.
This ain't funny, you asshole.
Is that how you speak to a king?
Is
It
it?
seems you don't understand the position you're in at all. Not only did you sneak into my castle,
Have we gotten to a single battle yet?
insulting me, the king.
In the opening
Punishment
scene.
for that.
Because I just realized we
I told
haven't
you,
had
like,
our
the
awakening
first, like,
yet.
2 hours of this, honestly, are just, like, exposition.
Stop it.
This is gonna be
This
the
is gonna be the
awakening,
awakening,
though,
yeah. I mean, he did do that.
Come on, we're out of here.
So Jump Force is coming to Switch. Yeah, did you hear about that?
I'm not excited.
Jump Force is coming to Switch, and they're also they also announced the second wave of DLC, which the first character is going to be Todoroki.
They're still supporting that bullshit game.
Yeah. There's going to be, I think it's 5 characters that are in the new
That'd be
pass.
fun to play as Todoroki, though. He's the best.
Remember when we played Jump Force for like 20 minutes and,
And
it was the worst?
terrible, but like, if I could play as Todoroki, I might download it.
Come on, hurry up.
Right, okay, let's see.
Is it free DLC? Or is it
No,
paid?
it's
Oh,
paid.
never mind. I'm not playing it then.
Okay, so they announced Character Pass 2 with 5 characters. The first is Todoroki. And then they have 4 unannounced characters, but they announce which series they're coming from. So the next one is another Hunter x Hunter character. The one after that, I don't know what that is, because it's all Japanese bullshit. So I don't actually know what that one
I
is.
have no idea.
The 4th one is Bleach, and the 5th one is JoJo.
Hmm. No, like, yeah, I agree. They were really lazy with it. Like, it could have been actually a cool game, and it just sucked. I didn't like the art style they went with either.
Oh, that might be Yu Yu Hakusho, actually.
Yeah?
Because there's people in the comments saying, what are the chances of Hiei?
Oh,
Just
it
Yu Yu
might be
Hakusho.
Yu Yu Hakusho.
Bro, if the Hunter x Hunter character is Meruem, I might actually play Jump Force.
Yeah, but you have to pay for the DLC.
Yeah, that's the problem. The game could have been so good, but they were so lazy with it. Yeah, they really were.
The art style was terrible, too.
It doesn't
Like, they
even
went
have
with
the
that, like-
effort that the Budokai Tenkaichi games have.
Yeah.
Where'd your energy from earlier go?
Yeah, I remember it came to Game Pass a while ago, and we played it for like 20 minutes, and it was terrible.
And you kept beating the shit out of me because I couldn't figure out how to play.
Yeah. I love how the game on an Xbox One X ran at 20 frames
It was
consistently.
terrible, man.
And it's just not fun. It's like the most generic arena fighter. There's like nothing that makes it stand out other than it's just a hodgepodge of all these different franchises. Which is the better game that did that. It was fucking J-Stars. We seriously just need anime Smash Bros. I mean, Joker is anime.
Shut up,
technically.
Shane.
If Joker being technically an anime character isn't the catalyst for Goku to get in the Smash, I don't know what is.
Goku's not going to be in Smash, so leave it alone.
No.
Are you forsaking him to save yourself? Death awaits him if you do nothing. Was your previous decision a mistake then?
I love you, Arsene.
I mean, some would consider it.
It might have been.
They gonna kill Ryuji.
I mean, some people would say that was a good thing.
I have heeded your resolve.
There's some people who fucking hate Ryuji.
Why though?
I love him. He's so annoying, but I love him. Swear to me.
Where are the other drugs going?
Swear to me.
I mean, Dante's basically the living embodiment of badass anime action, so maybe he can be an anime character in Smash. But Dante isn't technically an anime character. Joker technically is.
Would you be quiet
I'm
about
just
it?
saying.
You desire to be killed that much?
You're not getting Goku.
I want Goku.
Here.
But DMC did have an anime.
I mean, that's technically true, but it wasn't any good.
Nah, it wasn't good.
So it doesn't count. Kamoshida about to get shit wrecked.
Yeah, he is. I am thou, thou art I. Thou art a little bitch. Thou art a simp?
Shut up.
And he's like, what the fuck? I just have a mask now.
I love how they all panic and try to rip it off their faces.
And then, yay, blood. I mean, this scene is fucking rad, though. And he just explodes in flame.
Yeah, this is my favorite
It's so
scene in the
cool.
whole game.
And none of the other
animated
fandom
one.
thieves get this kind of
No, they don't get
treatment
an
for their
animated one
awakening.
yet. Like a fully, like...
Do you see it too, Kamoshida? This is what we call a stand.
I love you, just like, take a look at this.
Bitch. Going to Akinator, making sure he knows it's an anime character, describing Dante and seeing if he gets it. Dude. Do you remember Akinator? I think I still have Akinator, actually.
Do you?
I might. I do. There it is. It's like a little genie dude who he's like guessed that character, and it's like it's like 20 questions. Shit.
Oh, that thing. Yeah, I remember that thing.
Consider granting you the power to break through this crisis.
Arsene is such a cool persona, but it sucks that after the first palace, he's basically useless.
Very well.
So his main use is if you level him up enough, you can use him to fuse the ultimate persona, Sataniel, and he's basically like godlike at that point. But he's basically a stepping stone into fusing other persona.
Who the hell are you? My name is Jotaro Kujo. You got it as an app, OMG. Yeah, it is an app. You can't get it on your phone, I'm pretty sure. Okay, first actual battle. Here we go.
Oh yeah, I put this on hard.
Yeah, you did. So, get ready. This game's battle system is also interesting because it not only uses like SP for special moves, but you also have moves that sacrifice your health. Which I don't think I've ever seen another JRPG do that kind of thing. Other than, did the other Persona games do that?
I think they did.
Who are you? My name is Jotaro Kujo. Oh, you're approaching
No,
me?
his name is Jokero Kujo.
Oh.
That was the joke.
I'm dyslexic.
Dyslexic. I'm dyslexic.
If that doesn't prove that I'm dyslexic, then I don't know what does. He said thank you.
You're welcome. I love In my first playthrough, I tried to see how far I could get with just using Arsene.
Not far.
What? Like, he basically wears out his usefulness by, like, I don't know, the second or third palace. Mostly because he doesn't, like, learn... After a certain point, he doesn't learn any more moves, and he doesn't get very, like, powerful moves, so unless you're gonna use, like, skill cards on him.
Also, this character design... Well, not that one. Thank you, Ryuji.
The key!
The key!
You mean this?
No shit!
I mean, what key is there? Just lock him in his own cell.
Okay, it's locked.
I mean, that character design. Fucking Awakened Joker looks sick.
Wow.
Well, stop fucking grabbing onto my chair, you dummy. You know I like to turn around and talk to you.
Stop turning and looking at me. I
Well,
don't
also
wanna see
because
your dumb face.
the mic's over there, too.
I don't
so.
want to see your dumb face. Ah, don't slap me.
Whoa!
You bastards!
Yeah?
God, this is effing nuts. Anyways,
I love how they say things like bullshit, but they won't say the F word.
No, they do.
Do they?
Yeah, there's some fucks in here.
Was this game rated M?
M for mature.
Let's find out. Do not take my chair.
No, I pushed it away.
God damn it. You could have destroyed the whole operation.
It's M. All you had to do is
It's
turn it on.
rated M for mature for blood, drug reference, partial nudity, sexual themes, strong language, and violence.
alright.
Get out of here. I know how to
bridge.
jump.
Think we can jump across? I don't know. What about that bad leg of yours, Ryuji? Well, we just met him, so we don't know anything about
Yeah, we don't know anything about him.
About his backstory.
He has a
tragic
backstory.
backstory.
He does have a tragic backstory. It's pretty great. How the fuck am I-
That way.
Whoa.
Crap, my bag's stuck.
Of course.
Fuck.
Why doesn't that surprise me? Fucking Ryuji, you piece of shit.
It's like when Kun tries to get through the Shinsu and his bag gets stuck a little bit, and then Rock is like, haha, stupid turtle.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna run over your foot.
Don't run over my foot. That's bad. It's bad news.
Stupid turtle, give me more chocolate bars.
What is happening?
I ain't playing along with this bullshit. So we said earlier, Bones.
Yeah. What did you say?
Pseudo interview.
Oh, good lord.
So we said earlier that you haven't played as much as P5R as you would have liked to because you gotten caught up in Animal Crossing. Another game you've also been playing recently is Hollow Knight.
Yeah.
Because I just beat Hollow Knight a few days ago.
Yeah, but you didn't beat it all the way. Shame.
Which I will talk about on tomorrow's podcast. But you started picking up Hollow Knight. What do you think of it?
Oh, I love it. I'm into it for the lore, honestly. Like, it has, like, a really deep, like lore.
Did you watch the video I sent you?
No, not yet. I'm going to.
Because we like Hollow Knight for, like, the exact opposite reasons. You're mostly invested in it for the lore and the storytelling, and I'm mostly in it for, like, the gameplay side of things.
So, like, when I'm watching you play and I'm, like, looking at maps to, like, help you, like, get around and shit and, like, tell you stuff, you're just like, I don't care. I don't want to do that. I just want to beat the game. I'm like, no, we have to get that void heart.
I just want to play the game because the gameplay is real good.
No, I just want to explore and
And
get
I don't
everything and find
I
all,
don't
like,
care about
little-
all the little lore shit. Oh, look, it's Cat.
I want to, like, find everything and, like, explore all the things and find all the, like,
Because
cute
you're like,
little
oh, you
fuzzies
have to do. Because you're like, oh, you have to do this, and you gotta have 1800 essence to wake up the corpse in the white armor to go to the White Kingdom, and then get the other half of the King's Soul to get the Void Heart. And I'm like, who wants to grind out 1800 essence?
I do.
When I only have like 400.
I do.
By the end of the game, 19 hours, I only have 400 essence. You're telling me I need 1800?
Yeah, try harder.
I mean, you obviously look like
No, I want to get, like, the Void Heart and get the other
I'm just
half
like-
of the King's Seal and, like,
And,
I want
like-
to do all the stuff. I want to fight that guy in the bottom of the abyss
Once
the guy
you-
who's pretending to be you.
Once you said you need 1,800 essence to wake up the night, and I only had 300 at the time, I'm like, yeah, no thanks.
No, I'm definitely doing it.
I'm not putting up with that tedium. No, thank you.
I want to do it. I'm gonna do it.
I did beat it though, and it was a very good game, but there's a lot of little
And I want to
issues
get all
that I
the
have with
different
it.
endings and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I want all the lore stuff. I want to be able to piece together the story like you would in Dark Souls, except better.
You sure? Because it's the same level of cryptic.
No, there's a lot more clarity to Hollow Knight's like background and stuff like that. Like freaking Dark Souls just is dumb unless you're playing Bloodborne, in which case then
You're not dumb, and you've made the right choice.
Sounds dangerous.
Bloodborne is the only Souls game you should play because it's the only good one.
Even though you're behind bars.
I'm just kidding. It is
You're
the best
just,
one
like,
though.
firing shots here, and
It is the best
come
one.
back and be like, "I'm gonna kill you."
The only really not
Them's
so
fighting words.
the only really not so great one is DS2. And even then, I know you will defend it now because you've watched the fucking Harry video like 1,300 times.
I don't even know anything about that game.
But yeah, DS2 is the only one that's not the best. The other ones are good. But Bloodborne is the best one. Even after playing Sekiro, which I was like, oh man, Sekiro has the potential to overtake Bloodborne. No. Bloodborne's still the best one.
I wish I had enough skill to beat Sekiro, because I think it could be a pretty good game.
You said the same thing about Hollow Knight. You're like, man, I wish I was good enough to play this and actually be good.
I'm playing it. I beat a couple of big mushroomy guys today. They were pretty cool.
But you've had me fight every boss so far.
Hey,
so.
hey, you know what? I can admit it. I'm really bad at those kind of
And
games.
I
could not fucking beat the Night Guy.
The false knight, the big bug guy with the hammer, you like died what 4 or 5 times to him.
it was like 5
and then
times.
I beat him without taking any hits.
Yeah, well.
And then you fought Hornet like twice, and you were like, nah, I'm not doing this.
I'm not good at like the games that require you to be coordinated and skilled in any way.
I'm not good at the games that require me to be good at them.
I like RPGs that have like a like turn-based
Accessibility option.
or games that have accessibility options. No, I like RPGs because they have that like turn-based fucking, especially if they have a turn-based battle system, because then I can just be like, okay, I just select my move. I don't have to actually perform the move.
How did you play Celeste? Did you play it with excessive mode?
Oh yeah. Yeah, for
Did you
sure.
play it with like infinite dashes or?
I played it with infinite. What did I play it with? I played it with one or the other. And then I played it with both, and it was really cool.
Yo, there's a cat! This cat, am I right?
Because it lets you play it with like infinite lives, infinite dashes.
Well, there's no lives in
Or
Celeste
like
to begin with.
infinite whatever. Yeah, you can play it with invincibility.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, then what's the point? I'm not gonna start that argument. Because I know what the point is, but...
The point is that dumb cucks like me can then
I'm
play
like,
the
if you-
game.
My mentality on that is 50-50. Like, I'm all for games that give people accessibility options for people who, you know, aren't as good at those kind of games, but they still want to experience the story. Sure, give them accessibility options. Make it a little easier for them. But for me, who is not one of those people, I'm like, if you take all the challenge out of the game, what's the point?
Then you don't play it like that. That's the point. The point for me is that, like, I would never have been able to beat Celeste if I hadn't had that option available to me and I wanted to beat Celeste because I really appreciated the story. So...
Also, Morgana has Zoro. That's not how I remember Zoro looking.
Get your head
I'm
out
not
of
even
the fucking One Piece,
I
man.
wasn't even referring to One Piece. I was referring to actual Zoro.
Leave me alone with your One Piece bullshit. Don't hit me. That guy has a really big penis.
What?
They've taken up intercept.
Oh my god, he does. Put that away. These are minors. Actually, we don't know how old Morgana is, but
Morgana's
we'll find
a cat.
out in R because he gonna be human.
Wait, I forgot all about that.
Yeah, he's gonna turn into a human at some point. Probably in the final semester, the new one that they add.
The final semester.
This is how you fight.
Onigiri.
Strike at an enemy's weakness to knock them down.
Tiger Hunt.
Shut up.
That's the most basic
Try
of
Chiliocosm.
Remember it.
What are you doing?
I'm just yelling Zoro attack move now.
Please stop.
The billion-fold world.
Please stop.
Let's hurry.
3 sword style secret technique. 3,000 worlds.
That guy has a really big
He's
dick.
got a big dick. Like down here in Kamoshida's castle, we got big dick energy. Sink?
Shut up. You're ruining the whole thing. Zoink Scoob.
Do not approach me or my son ever again. Morgana in the corner. Do not approach me or my son ever again. Oh boy.
Okay, I see this has devolved.
Oh, it devolved immediately.
Into bullshit.
Oh, here's Ryuji.
Oh, here's Ryuji. T-posing into position.
T-posing for dominance. Did you see that, guys? I beat that shadow by T-posing. I asserted my dominance on him.
What if you could T-pose and then spin like a top at like Mach speed? You could beat everybody.
That's a weapon in Mega Man.
What, T-posing for dominance and then spinning at Mach speed?
I think it's Mega Man 3, you get the top spin, where it's literally you spin like a top in T-pose.
Good lord.
So apparently, according to Twitter, today is National Horny Day.
Well, good thing that enemy had a big dick. Am I right?
Okay.
Am I right?
Alright. I'm gonna send eyes to my girlfriend. No! Stop that! Stop that. Just kidding, I didn't. I'll do it later. Why did you move that away? Why?
Because leave me alone.
It's my mic. Stop it!
You're gonna knock Yosh over.
No, I'm not.
Stop knocking Yosh
Oh
over.
god, you're right.
Stop it. Leave it right there. Leave it.
Okay.
Shane, leave it. It's better there anyway.
Why?
Because.
How is it closer to the screen you're playing on? Make it better.
Because shut up, that's why. Don't hit me
I just
again
did.
or I swear to God. Okay.
I will smack the banana bread out of you.
No.
Oh. Well, it looked like it was a door that I could open.
Look at this shit. Take your ow.
Take your ow.
Who dat?
Who dat?
Oh, it's one of the volleyball players. I'm too flustered. I can't remember a damn thing. Wait, last night all makes sense. Horny Day started at 12 a.m. precisely.
What did you say?
What?
What is happening?
I don't know.
Why has this devolved?
It's National Horny Day. They gotta be horny on main.
Alright, shut the stream down. We're
No,
done here.
we still have 20 minutes left. They got to be horny on main.
No, stop.
No! The teaser for The God of High School has been dropped.
The God of High School?
It's one of the Crunchyroll originals that they're making.
You hit me.
It's also, I think, another manhwa adaptation. I think Mappa is making that one, actually.
Mappa? I like Mappa.
And one of them's being made by Production IG. I don't remember which one.
Well, I like Production IG.
Yeah, they make Volleyball Boys. Speaking of Volleyball Boys, Haikyuu. You never finished Season 1, but I'm caught up. And Season 4.
Oh,
some good shit.
Really, you want to slap me like that, bitch? What are you doing? Stop it. Stop being on the Twitter.
It was Discord.
I mean Discord. We're supposed to be streaming, Shane.
Yeah, I am streaming.
No, you're not.
Hi, welcome to another BGN live stream right here on Twitch. Or on YouTube if you're watching the replay afterwards. I'm Shane the Bearded One.
What do we say, boys?
That's Bones.
Ow.
Wait, say it with me, boys. Wubba wubba, we're streaming.
Oh no.
Oh no. I have that ready at a moment's notice. I could also just do this. I could just fuck with them and be like, bam, now it's just a desktop. Whoop, now it's Persona. Whoop, desktop.
Now,
whoop, Persona.
Whoops, now it's Wubba Wubba.
What? Wubba Wubba, we're streaming!
We're here.
It has devolved into pure chaos.
Finally, we're saved. It's not opening.
I don't know why I made that noise, but don't.
Did you trick us, you jerk?
Don't pay any attention to it.
Don't jump to conclusions.
Ow. Stop hitting me.
The God of High School is coming soon. I saw that flying at me. Also, it is.
What is
Massa.
happening to him? I have no idea. He just like lost his mind momentarily, and he keeps hitting me. Ow! That was my fucking face.
Also, the God of High School is Mappa, and apparently it's coming soon. That's all it did.
Stop.
Spencer's like Crunchyroll put out more info on it. It was just a 30-second teaser trailer that gave no actual new info.
That's right. It leads all the way outside.
Does it?
I see.
That's a pretty long hole then.
That was revenge for the last half an hour of my life. Stop hitting me. Stop. I hate you.
Oh crap.
I swear to God, if you wubba wubba.
Wubba wubba! We're streaming! Okay.
You should wait on celebrating until you actually get out. Now get going.
Wub!
I swear to God.
Wub!
But what about you?
Wub!
Still have to do.
Wub! Wub! Wub!
You've got manners.
Yup!
Whoop. Whoop.
Whoop! Whoop! Whoop!
On your way.
Wubba wubba! We're...
Whoop. I hate you.
Oh, man.
Oh, you're ruining everything.
It's times like this I wish I had a Stream Deck so I could just program that to a button.
And you
that I could just press it whenever I
program
want.
so much different stuff on there, and you just be like, ba-da-da.
Yeah, I'd just be going crazy.
Especially the frizzy
That's why I should not be in the possession of a Stream Deck.
No, because it would give you too much power.
That's too much power for one man to handle.
No, for you to handle. Anybody else could handle it quite well.
I mean, several other successful streamers use them, including IGN. So, yeah, I learned that the other day because I watched a video. I watched the video version of Podcast Unlocked, which is their Xbox podcast. They use a Stream Deck on set for that, and I'm like, wow.
That's fine.
If I had one,
you're not allowed to have
I
one.
would get an XL that has 32 buttons on it,
Yeah,
and I would program it
would
to.
have a wubba wubba on
I would
it.
program it to a bunch of different shit. I'd probably have a toasty. I would have a Chamberlain. It would just go. Obviously, wubba wubba.
I'm in distress.
Yeah, me too. We're in the middle of Shinjuku or whatever the fuck.
Oh no, we're about to be arrested.
By the bike police.
The bike police.
You know that they're an aggressive officer if they are riding a bicycle.
Huh? No.
Remember Moomen Rider?
And we ended up at this weird castle.
The best character.
Kill me
The best
now.
character in
No.
all of One Punch Man. Had to clip that shit. Thank you.
Hand over
Thank
your
you.
bag. You better not be doing any drugs.
I love drugs.
Why would you think that?
Wow. Like, hey kids, what's going on? You doing any drugs?
Are you his friend?
Never met him.
He was bullying me.
Don't lie like that. Tell him what happened. Like I'm trying to say, I don't know what's going on either.
Ow! Well, I definitely don't know what's going on with your
There was nothing. If you spout any more nonsense, I'll contact your school. Is that what you want?
Oh, quit hitting me.
No. Come on, say something. I don't want to be late.
That's not what I meant.
You give
Goodbye.
You give Ryuji so much shit early on. It's a wonder he sticks around.
Yeah, it's like it's a wonder he wants to be friends with me. I'm such an asshole.
Yeah, who would want to be friends with this bitch?
I'm gonna fucking slap you so hard.
His resignation.
I know it's being voice acted, but I can't help myself.
Shut your fucking whore mouth.
Did you see that Ultra Instinct?
Shut up. Shut up.
Ow, my arm.
Better to believe it. Shane, he's fucking acting.
I know.
He's saying words. Ow, stop hitting me.
Oh, it's lunchtime.
I'm gonna call the cops.
We gotta go get that egg salad. Ow, my face!
I'm sure we came the same way. What's going on here?
That's exactly what I wanted to ask you.
Here?
You received a call from the police.
Not the Popo!
Was it the one on the bike? It was the bike.
I know what the Popo had to say.
What? God, Shane, I swear to God.
It's rare not to see you alone. Where were you roaming around until this time?
In a castle.
A castle?
So you have no intention of giving an honest answer?
I just have to applaud the actual English cast for this game because they do a great job. Kamoshida?
Hey, you kids, what are you doing out here?
Hey, kids, shouldn't you be in school? What have you been doing?
Quite a difference from when you did morning practice for the track team.
Shut up!
I really, you know what? I might just waste money on a stream deck now just so I can do that.
Oh, good God.
Just kidding. I won't.
No, please don't subject us to that bullshit.
He's the one that provoked me.
Yeah?
Do you really want to be expelled?
Yes.
In any case, you'll have to explain yourself. Follow me.
What? This is bullshit.
Yeah?
Come now. I should have been more considerate too. Let's just say that we were both to blame.
Well,
only one of us here is a piece of shit, Kamoshida.
And it's the poop that's coming out of my butt.
It's undeniable that you're extremely late.
Only one of us here is ready to tango. Ow, my titty. My titty.
By the way, you're that new transfer student.
Stabby,
Stabby. I forgot we named him that.
Oh. Stabby Tabby.
I forgot we named him that.
And Ryuji's just like... That's literally, he says nothing. He just gives him the look.
Yeah, and I can hold it there for however long I want to.
Well, we got 10 minutes left. Shit. Just the last 10 minutes of the stream were just him fucking death glaring.
Am I right?
Stabby Tabby sounds like a psycho cat with a knife.
I mean, he basically is. He has a knife and he has a cat.
It's like, imagine if Garfield stabbed John for not giving him lasagna.
I saw a girl in your car.
That's right.
That's when you know, like, Garfield has, like, run out of ideas. When Garfield
is when he
gets
starts wielding a knife.
He gets a knife and he's like, hey, John, where's my lasagna? You said there was lasagna in the fridge, John.
I just realized that. It's so accurate, though, because you end up with a cat and you get a knife. So, like...
Imagine if John was Garfield's lasagna.
What if this whole thing was just a fever dream? I can't see my game, Shane. Your fucking dumb head is in the way.
You'll be expelled. Understand?
Can you overlook more?
Joke. I'm not laughing.
Garfield, what do you have?
A
knife.
No! What do you have? A knife!
Hurry up and go to the faculty office. I'm sure Ms. Kawakami's tired.
Oh, just imagine if he was eating some good old lasagna and there was a knife in it.
Good luck trying to enjoy.
Yeah, surrounded by noodles. It had a noodle handle.
Imagine No Gun's life, but instead of a gun for a head, he had a knife.
Imagine if you sharpened a lasagna noodle.
With a knife?
With a knife. So it became
If you turned a lasagna, like a fucking, the raw-ass lasagna noodle into a shiv.
Yeah, and then you stabbed people with it. That'd be a lasagna knife.
Knife is to cut lasag.
No. It to stab...
It to stab people.
It to stab people.
Please tell me we're streaming this again. This stream has been amazing. We don't have it scheduled anytime soon, but maybe
we
down
have
the
to
line.
stream more of the adventures of Stabby Tabby and his sharp lasagna.
Suggestion: one of those resin knives with lasagna noodles in it.
Resin? Resin knives. Right.
One
with
of those
lasagna in it.
No, one of those resin knives. You know the ones.
Don't make fun of your girlfriend. She meant resin.
I'm sorry.
You're so mean.
I just do it normally.
A talking cat? What are you, a Stabby Tabby?
Fuck it, cancel the whole schedule. We going all in on Stabby Tabby's lasagna. Well, let's see what I got scheduled for next stream.
He just beats the whole fucking Kamoshida's palace just with lasagna.
Just with a sharpened lasagna
That's
noodle.
his only move is lasagna.
Shush, I'm trying to type with flour all over my hands. Oh, I'm sorry.
How's that bread working out for you?
Why did that sound so condescending?
No, I didn't mean it like that. I meant like, how's the bread working out?
Let's see what we got scheduled for next stream. Mega Man X is next time.
Yeah, no, we don't want that bullshit. We need Stabby Tabby's Lasagna Adventures.
Please make Stabby Tabby's Lasagna the archive title. Don't worry. You got it.
But there should have been no connection between the
I was gonna call it Stabby Tabby and the Sharp Lasagna. Make it like a Harry Potter novel title.
Yeah, man. We need to start writing books.
Yeah. Bro, this recipe says 6 cups of flour. I'm breaking a sweat trying to mix in cup 4. Have you tried using a sharpened lasagna noodle?
Yeah. Have you tried making lasagna instead?
Try and recall it once again.
I was trying to make bread, but it turned into lasagna.
I'm like halfway through the bread making process. Fuck it, we're doing lasagna.
What if you were trying to make bread and it just turned into lasagna?
Somehow,
and you don't know how it happened.
including the meat and the tomato sauce.
Yeah.
I don't remember putting it in here, but that's how it turned out.
Joker's got that look of, fuck, I don't have enough sauce for this lasagna. Oh, fuck, where's the fucking faculty?
No, this bread is important. I'm sure it is.
I don't know anything.
I hope you're having fun making your bread. I hope it doesn't turn into lasagna. Oh, just imagine if you get it, but... you just get a persona that's just lasagna.
Oh, God.
It shoots meatballs.
What if one of the persona was just the spaghetti monster?
Oh. You mean Scientology?
No, pasta
Yo, did you see that pic of vegan lasagna, which was just lettuce and tomatoes layered?
That's disgusting.
That's what we call a bad time.
What the fuck is the faculty office?
My name is Arsene.
Arsene? Oh, fuck off, man.
And people were mad because that's just a salad, and it's perfectly reasonable to make a regular vegan lasagna.
Yeah, you just replace the meat with
That
the
reminds
not
me.
meat.
That reminds me of that one episode of SpongeBob where Pearl takes over the Krusty Krab, and it turns it into a completely vegetarian thing. So if SpongeBob gets an order and it's like 2 salads, and he's like, "What the heck is a salad?"
I was in a castle.
And he just makes a normal Krabby Patty, and she's like, "That's not a fucking salad. What are you, stupid?"
You pull yourself together?
I like to use sliced veggies. Eggplant and zucchini are good. I've never actually had zucchini.
Oh, God.
I've had zucchini bread, but not actual zucchini.
Oh, Shane.
Here you go. 2 salads. Ew, gross. Those aren't salads. Take them back. Remove the bun, the patty, and the condiments. But that just leaves lettuce and tomato. Exactly.
I heard that you were caught along with that Sakamoto.
Why do I remember that whole... Why?
Because you're a loser.
Oh, man.
That's why.
I don't remember important things, but I remember an episode of SpongeBob from the year 2000. Word for word.
It wasn't like that when he was devoting his time to track.
Because SpongeBob fucking rules. Yes, I agree. It would be
When
better.
is that fucking Battle for Bikini Bottom remake coming out?
Actually, the release date leaked. It comes out in June.
Classes will end after 5th period today because of the subway.
I am scrounging for news for tomorrow's banter because there's like no news.
That's because you used it all last week or the week
No!
before.
We haven't had a podcast in 2 weeks. There's literally been no substantial news in the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's because you had like 30 news stories 2 weeks ago and now you have none.
Now we have 3.
You used it all.
What do I have? Let me tell you.
By the way,
let's just do bearded banter right now. Let's do it.
Okay. Sony started the stay-at-home initiative or whatever, the play-at-home initiative, where they'll give people free games. That's cool. Capcom might be working.
Wait, they're giving free games?
Yeah. They're giving away Uncharted, the Nathan Drake Collection, and Journey on PS4 for free between today and May 5th as part of the new Play at Home initiative. They revealed the PS5 controller.
That's a bunch of bullshit. Have you seen it?
That's the story.
It's ugly.
And Capcom may be working on a Resi 4 remake. That's it. That's all the news. Anyway, SpongeBob is one of 2 shows I can recite entire episodes line for line, the other being DBZ. But I mean, DBZ has such iconic scenes such as the ascension to Super Saiyan 3, which I know word for word.
Yeah, it's just, ah!
Hey, I'm a researcher for Bearded Banter now. Oh?
Well, I'd like to introduce a transfer.
I mean, if you can find me some stuff, I'll gladly take it.
I'd like to introduce a transfer student.
Stabby Tabby!
Had him attend.
And now watch what I'm gonna
Please
say.
say something to the class.
Hi, I'm Stabby
Hi, I'm Stabby Tabby.
Nice to meet you.
He seems quiet. But
Didn't I send you the Sony thing? My god, you did.
He was
What Sony
arrested
thing?
for assault.
No, she sent me the story about the Play at Home initiative.
Oh, I thought you already knew about that.
No, I did not actually.
They announced that like 2 weeks ago.
You still gonna do Bearded Banter tomorrow or not enough news? No, we're still gonna do it.
Will be...
No, we could do it right now.
No.
That was it. That was the whole Bearded Banter. Ow.
No, we'll still do it. It'll just be a shorter news section than normal. But we'll make up for it with general discussion, because I know some of the guys have been playing a lot of games lately that they'll want to talk about. I know Spencer in particular will want to talk about FF7 Remake, because it's all he's been playing.
I want to buy that.
Well, then do it, coward. We have the PlayStation right. Just end the stream with you purchasing.
Yeah, but I have to put in my credit card
Remake.
information, and I don't trust these people.
I mean, I can just turn the game capture off. Like, look, bam. Now it's gone.
That was the worst.
Come on, let's do it. I'll look at your wallet.
Shane, no, I'm not buying it. Jesus Christ. Leave me alone. Quit bullying me.
It would make for a great end to stream though.
Why, me just buying a new game so that I can waste more time playing that than playing fucking Royal?
That means she's cheating on him.
Well, I mean, you already waste enough time playing Animal Crossing than Royal.
You have to play Animal Crossing every day. Or there's stuff that you miss.
For real.
You have literally played it every single day since you got it. And that was like a month ago.
Yeah, you have to play it every day or you miss things.
Or you miss it.
If I hadn't played it today, I would have missed that label was here.
I can always come on if you want the general discussion to be longer. Nah, it's cool. I think we'll just have our normal crew tomorrow.
Everyone's just
wow.
Because I'm sure that
rejection.
last episode.
Wow.
And also, I didn't have the normal crew on last time, so. Plus, I know they have stuff to talk about, and I also have a couple things to talk about. So.
Wow, rejection. Ow!
I also rejected my hand into your face.
You just slapped me, and I don't appreciate it.
Do you not?
Please rise.
No.
I love you, Mishima.
No, no.
For real, let's replace Spencer with someone less problematic.
Okay.
Oof.
Right. Oof.
Oof.
That was a big oof.
Big oof. She's like, what the fuck are you looking at, you idiot? Is this a castle? She's like, oh no, he's gotten into the good shit.
Also,
he's eaten too much lasagna.
Quit talking about my
lasagna. Catch a break. Why do I have to deal with this?
Stabby Tabby and the sharp lasagna. That is legit like a Harry Potter novel title. Like that's gonna be the next Harry Potter book.
Harry Potter and the Stabby Tabby.
Or the sharp lasagna, you know. The Prisoner of Lasagna.
The Prisoner of Lasagna Caban.
Hello,
Lasagna
friends.
Caban? How would you do that one?
Speak of the devil, it is
What do you want?
It is Mr. Man. I found some lasagna in the bathroom. Lord of the Rings, the Stabby Tabby.
And you haven't dyed your hair back to black either.
I hate it.
Me too. Yo, meet me on the roof.
We're waiting on the rooftop.
I got the good shit. You said you wanted extra sauce, right?
That's why I don't want you
He just pulls out a frozen lasagna.
Oh yes, definitely. Where was he keeping it this whole time?
Up his butt to keep it warm.
That principal has had several lasagnas.
I'm pretty sure his neck is a lasagna.
Like he's just made of lasagna.
He's a lasagna man.
But like, look, he's so fucking fat, but he skipped leg day.
He ate the pasta fruit. He's
You're
just
looking
a pasta
Garfield in human form.
Like, seriously, his neck looks like the layers of a lasagna.
Still,
He missed leg
a steady buildup is necessary behind.
Yeah, but all the most popular anime characters miss leg day, including
Eggman.
Knuckles.
Eggman's the worst culprit. Have you seen his legs?
Have you seen Knuckles in Boom?
Yeah.
That boy skipped leg day.
Yeah.
His
That's
head looks-
unfortunate that whole thing skipped leg day.
His head looks like a nice oof. His head looks like a scoop of ice cream. And his body is the cone. Christ.
No, of lasagna.
Okay, are you playing again? Okay, we have to end it.
Okay, bye.
It's after 2 o'clock.
Oh, I guess I could just go home.
Yeah, let's go home.
Wait, I am home. Oh, don't hit me.
With that said,
With that said,
thank you for...
we should go to the store.
Oh, wait, we have to update the PS4 first.
Update later.
Now we gotta keep the Adventures of Stabby Tabby going. Maybe another day. But with that said, I guess we're ending the stream on us updating our PS4 software. That's cool, I guess.
Yeah.
With that said, we're going to wrap things up here. So thanks for watching this BGN live stream right here on Twitch or on YouTube. If you watch the replay afterwards, make sure you follow us right here on Twitch, twitch.tv/BurritoGamingNetwork, where you can follow us and get notifications on when we stream. We usually stream every Tuesday and Thursday from 12 to 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come hang out where we talk about lasagna being turned into prison shivs. It's going to be a fun time, I guess.
Yeah. The Adventures of Stabby Tabby will be...
We'll continue at a later date.
Yeah. After we update our PlayStation.
Also, go ahead and subscribe to us over on YouTube, youtube.com/BurritoGamingNetwork, where you can find a host of great gaming videos, including stream VODs, Let's Plays, unboxings, podcasts, funny edited content, and more. And... what do we do?
We click the motherfucking bell! Bitch. Is that what I was supposed to say?
Yeah, sure.
Oh.
Click the mother effing lasagna.
Oh. Fuck, I forgot about the lasagna.
If you want, I need to get a Chrome extension that turns the bell into a lasagna now. If you want to get notifications on when we upload, so you're the first to see the new videos as they go live. And finally, go ahead and follow us on Twitter, @BeardedGamingN, where I'll probably turn my profile into something lasagna themed, just to be stupid. But also follow us over there to get the latest updates on BGN, when we upload videos, and when we go live on Twitch, as well as my dumb opinions on movies, TV, games, anime, and more. And lasagna. It's pretty good. And a bunch of memes. I'm going to go out of my way to find lasagna memes just so I can keep up with the theme.
The bullshit.
But follow us over on there, @BeardedGamingN. And with that said, since we're sitting here updating our PS4, I guess we'll wrap things up. See you next time. Same Stabby time. Same Tabby channel. We'll see you next time. We'll see you on Tuesday when we'll be streaming some Mega Man X. So look forward to that. And hopefully there will be more lasagna to come in the future.
I absolutely hate it.
Anyway, keep on gaming, everyone. Bye.